My name is Michelle Ravell, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I call on all elected lawmakers to mandate that laws are changed or amended to promote the restoration of the people's faith in the justice system. DNA testing, we need both federal and state laws that allow for DNA testing both pre and post conviction. Current laws are arduous, and many times the innocent have to jump through so many procedural hoops that they often expire their sentences before being able to prove their innocence. They spend their lives convicted of crimes they did not commit, and the state or federal government takes no responsibility for the crimes they committed against an innocent person. Fix the laws so that there aren't any impediments to DNA testing. If the innocent are able to pay for the testing and there isn't any money coming out of the government's pocket, why is DNA testing being denied? Many organizations, such as the Innocence Projects, fight in the courts for years in order to be able to test DNA. Why? It's a huge waste of time and resources on both sides. DNA laws should always be able to be appealed to a higher court. The current statute in Nevada doesn't allow for appeals. Of course, if the laws were written so that DNA testing didn't require a court order, there would be no need for an appeal unless the person couldn't afford to pay for the testing. So to make things fair, give them an appeal. Make these changes to the laws retroactive. There are people in prison who don't belong there, who have been denied effective counsel by their state or federal assigned counsel, who cannot afford to pay for private counsel, and who have been hindered by restrictive laws. Give these people the opportunity to prove their innocence, or stop calling this a free country. Conviction integrity units. There should be a conviction integrity unit in each court's jurisdiction. Let's face it, judges aren't always fair, and they aren't always right. People's lives are being ruined by these despotic rulers who think their courtroom is their personal fiefdom. They have forgotten who pays the bill, they have forgotten their job, and they are regularly stomp all over the Constitution they swore to uphold. There should be an independent review of every conviction, and if the conviction was illegally obtained or should not have been obtained, if there are issues with the judge's rulings, if evidence was withheld from the jury, etc., reverse the conviction. Period. Stop playing God with people's lives to advance your political careers. This isn't a chess game, and winning a case shouldn't be the goal. Justice is not served if the wrong person is convicted of a crime. The status quo is expensive, time-consuming, and wasteful of the people's tax dollars. Follow the laws. There are state and federal mandated laws of professional conduct for the officers of the court that are routinely disregarded. There needs to be accountability for their actions. Here in Nevada, the Nevada Bar is underfunded and understaffed. Complaints from everyday citizens are routinely denied without proper investigation. I guess we can't expect much more than that when you have the fox guarding the hen house, can we? The entire system is mired in corruption and inefficiencies, and it doesn't work for we the people. It only works to protect the corrupt and unethical who work within it. It is time for a citizens review board that has the power to censure or remove those who are proven to break the laws they swore to uphold. Only then will there be equality and fairness.